I think we got to a spot where I've yet to really see what happened, since I do remember, meeting Javi as well as, like, Pauline becoming closer to Javi through a weird sort of friendship that they started developing throughout the midpoint of door number 2. So, yeah, I do remember that from, like, 2021, so I think I'm at the spot where I last left off 5 years ago. So all this content is very new to me. Especially this scene right here, where I'm thinking we're getting the backstory of Bestia. Water. 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 Water, water. I just need some water. Just some water. Well, I got some right here. I'm hoping that was compressed air that sizzle came from, because when I opened this bottle, I heard a hissing sound. This is, water, right? I'm assuming this is just water. I'm assuming this is just bottled water. Yeah, I do not trust tap water most of the time unless I boil it. Will they attack me again? No. If I ask, did they look like they were open to request? No. They just tried to kill me. They almost killed me. They threw stones at me. They did more than that. Hoes and knives and sticks, and I don't know. Things I didn't even recognize. They hit me with them. They tried to kill me. They looked like they were gonna kill me. I almost died. I'm on the verge of death even now. My throat is sore. It hurts. No. I don't feel pain anymore. It burns? Does it burn? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm so thirsty. Water. I just need water. Will they not even give me any water? Why? Why not? Because I'm a Bestia? Because I'm a beast. Because I don't need to live. Because I don't deserve to live. Are beasts meant to die? Am I meant to die? I'm thirsty. My stomach is probably empty too. I don't know anymore, but I'm hungry. So very hungry. I can't take it. 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 Water. I just need water. Just some water. What must I do to get some water from that village? A well. A well. I can find a well. There has to be a well. I know what that is. I know what a well is. What else do I know? Nothing. 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 I have no memories. I have nothing. I am a beast. A newborn beast. What is this? It's buried. It's red. It feels rough. Oh, this is where he gets the sword, I think. There was something. There is something. Something I know. I know this. This is mine. It must be. It's mine. I know this. It's mine. I know how to use it, how to touch it, how to hold it, how to swing it. I know what this is, what to do with it, what it's for. I know that with this, I can fight on equal footing with them. A beast, beast, beast. I am a beast. Beasts are meant to be ridiculed, to be hated, to be resented, to die. But I want to live, which means I only have one option, only one way, only one. With this, I must overthrow those who tormented me. I can do that. Water and food. I can get that. I can get anything. Who could that be at this time of night? Who's there? You shouldn't answer it. It's probably a beggar or something. These are dangerous times. You're right. How unpleasant a world we live in, that we should have to fear for our own lives in this little village. Unpleasant indeed. I hope things go back to how they used to be soon enough. God, you just don't give up. Who's there? You're not coming in without identifying yourself. This is rather strange. What's going on, Dad? Oh, did the noise wake you? There's nothing to worry about, son. Go back to bed. It'll quiet down soon. The door! Huh? Ah! Ah! What? Mom? Javi! Look away! Why is the Bestia? Run! You hear me? Go out the back door and let everyone know. Shout as loud as you. Ah! What is this? What's going on? Why? There's blood? What? It can't be. What the? How did this? What? Why? Mom! Dad! Bestia! Bestia! The Bestia! You... Why would you... What? Ah! The pulsing is really interesting. Oh, now we're in the mansion's bed, I think. What's the matter? You sound like you're in pain. Would you like me to fetch you some water? Water? Don't touch me! Keep your hands off me! Not a particularly restful sleep, I take it. You. Where are you hiding? Why did you disappear? You were always around before. Show yourself! Show yourself immediately! Where are you? Show yourself! And if I did, what would you do then? Kill me? You thirst for blood. To instill fear. To live. In the face of your desire, others' lives are meaningless. That's the kind of man you are. Or, do you intend to pretend that you never did anything of the sort? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I couldn't help it. I wanted to live. I didn't want to die. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's the kind of man you are. You will kill for your own sake. He will kill a child's mother and father as he stands there watching. They tried to kill me first. All of them. The entire village. Calm yourself. Who are you speaking to? Please, get a hold of yourself. Silence! Stop talking. Keep your hands off me. I'll kill you too. I'm a beast who will kill anyone. Calm down. It's all right. Everything's all right. It's all right. I'm a beast. Beasts kill, so I kill. Breathe slower. I'll not harm you, and you will not harm me. It's all right. Put your arms around me. See for yourself that I am not afraid of you. This is brilliant. What are you clinging on to this woman for? Is that the only way you can maintain your grip on yourself? It would be so much easier if you just simply accepted the fact that you're a beast. You've always been one, haven't you? Can a beast cultivate love like a human? Weep in sorrow like a human? No, they cannot. It's utterly ridiculous. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! It's alright. I'm right here. I'm right here. Can I trust you? Of course. This little facade will be over soon enough. It will end at that woman's hands. Because that's what she's here for. To crush your soul into tiny pieces. So is that the maid or Bestia's interpretation of the maid? Very interesting. We met 3 years ago. I'm assuming this is Pauline. Wait, I wonder if the middle narration is not the maid, but Pauline. In that previous scene, I don't know if that's the maid or Pauline speaking. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I thought for sure I would get burnt. Oh, I meant to press space since I had to take my hand off the mouse for a second. So space is an autosave. Interesting, that's like a quick save. Sitting beneath the hellish pounding sun on that sweltering summer day. It's only ever on days such as those that we end up having lunch outside. Not just out of the house, literally outside. The heat was searing. I could hear the cry of the seagulls from the restaurant's terrace. Seagulls? Umineko. I remember that day as clear as crystal. Oh, yes. I have to say, the food here is spectacular. And I love that they give you so much meat. Though, I thought my gut exploded the first time I saw it. Wouldn't you say, son? Indeed. Yes, it is. By the look on your face, I say you're already feeling it. You're not going to make it in this line of work without a big old stomach, son. I'm a huge fan of this country's food. One taste and you never forget it. I like to bring the entire cuisine back with me if I could. This is the first time we've seen you in how long? And you're talking about food? The first thing you asked when you arrived was, is the restaurant by the seaside still open, for goodness sake? Is your heart made out of stone? What? Would you prefer we discuss the mundane? Why don't we talk about market developments and our spices inventory? That's not what I meant. It's hot. My parents' relationship is on thin ice, but the air feels like it's on fire. It's much too hot. My dad loves a seaside restaurant. It actually specializes in fish, but he always asks for meat. Though always isn't very often. He's out of the country most of the time, so we rarely eat together as a family. For that reason, I can usually put up with a little heat for our family gathering. Speechless. Today, however, is awkward. Go on, son. Dig in. You can't find food this good back home. As you say. Every course, the table is lined with meat, meat, meat. Even I'm starting to feel heavy in the gut. At this rate, I might turn into meat myself. What kind of meat would I turn into, though? I guess beef, maybe, if the meal keeps on going like this. Just how much food are you planning to order? I can't believe you. Why did I ever marry you? Damn. Damn that. Wow, that marriage is falling apart. Come now. We're out as a family. Could you stand to be a little more pleasant?
And who do you think is making me unpleasant?
No. No. Are you imitating what she's saying, or? It seems like the young people are trying to calm down the old people.
From time to time, our eyes meet. But every time they do, we both avert our gaze. This goes on throughout the meal. My father invited him to lunch. Dad introduced him as his right hand, so I assume he's also a traitor. His eyes are somewhat narrow, his posture perfectly upright. He looks very no-nonsense, and not especially affable. Frankly, he kinda scares me. Hey Dad, are we going anywhere after lunch? I figured, since we're all together, maybe we could take a walk or visit someplace out of town?
Oh, yes, The merchant is handsome. Actually, I've got a letter to write after this. A letter to one of the bigwigs back home. So I'm planning to head straight back to the trading post.
Oh, okay.
Can't say I'm especially surprised. What do you want me to do? It's work. It has to be done. Couldn't you have done it before you hung out with your family? If I can get an audience with him in person, maybe this wouldn't be necessary, but that's not possible. So I have no choice but to write a long letter. Oh, yes, Pauline. If you're going on a walk, bring him along. I'm sure you started putting up with me all day, putting up with me day in and day out. Honestly, that's fair. That is fair. If I was the merchant, I'd feel the same.
What?
Oh no,
Hold on now! Could you please leave Pauline out of this? She has things she needs to do too.
What's the big deal? You want to know about an area, ask someone who lives here. That's the best way to learn. Besides, you'll stick out like a sore thumb wandering around on your own, son. But I couldn't. You don't mind, do you, Pauline?
Not at all. God, you are the most inconsiderate man!
Mom says, then leans in and whispers to me.
Listen to me. Do not let your guard around a foreign man.
My father is, as a matter of fact, a foreigner. And the man he brought to lunch is from the same country. This is a park. Indeed it is. It is a park. My assignment to show this man around town is, to be honest, going quite horribly. This is a park. No, just no. Can you come up with anything better, Pauline? But I don't know anything about the history of this park. In fact, I don't know much of anything about this town's history. I just sort of walk around every day, not really paying it much mind. Wouldn't someone more knowledgeable make a better guide? I can't do it. Don't ask this of me. Also, he doesn't talk very much, and he's got this perpetually stern look on his face. He really does scare me. Maybe he's scared shitless on how to talk to his boss's daughter. Like, if you think about it, he's literally walking around with his boss's daughter, so he has no clue what the hell to do. Don't worry, Mom. Your daughter won't mistakenly fall for a foreigner. 3 years later, what are you going to say to that, Pauline, 3 years later? At any rate, regardless of how I feel, I am still technically his guide. I've got to try a little harder, though I know it won't be easy. And then, there's a fountain! There is indeed a fountain. There's a fountain? Again, no. Seriously, Pauline? He has eyes! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not much of a guide. Maybe my dad could show you around instead. No. don't worry about it. I think you're doing just fine. In fact, I'm sorry you got roped into this. I doubt you much enjoy having to walk around beside, someone like me. Also, I heard a skittering of a claw behind me. My cat Tom is wandering around, so oh, there he is. Tom. Oh, crap. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. I completely spaced something earlier. I need to feed him, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm like, yeah, Tom is very hungry and he's about to knock something over. I'll be back uno momento. Good news. Tom has been fed. The OST is so peak. Oh yeah. I mean, I kind of don't feel bad sometimes when I have to leave for a second to, you know, feed my cat or use the restroom whenever I'm playing House in Fata Morgana, because the music is, you know, in itself very good. Like, it's a good, like, you know, buffer when I'm away. Yeah, Tom's been very good about my insomnia, so he did not remind me until now that I did not feed him this afternoon. I mean, he was fed this morning really early, and then I fell asleep for like a few, you know, for a few more hours before waking up again. So, yeah, Tom's been very good about the insomnia. At the same time, though, yeah, no, I feel a little bit bad for forgetting his lunch almost, because I usually feed him before I start streaming on Wednesdays. Yeah, no, he is munching away at his food. He is so happy at the moment. But, yeah, let's get back to the game.
What? No, that's not it at all.
Oh, is that so? I'm glad to hear it. Here's an idea. Rather than guide me, how about this? Why don't you show me what you usually do? The places you normally go.
Do you really want to see that?
I prefer to see the town through the eyes of a resident. To see it for what it is, instead of what makes good sightseeing.
Alright then. I often get ham sandwiches from the shops near here. Having lunch on the wall by the fountain is the most wonderful thing. Look over there. See the butcher shop? And the bakery next to it? I buy bread from the bakery, bring it to the butcher, get a few slices of ham, and put it on the bread. It's absolutely to die for.
But you just had a huge lunch.
I'm not getting one right now. Also, please don't think I'm as carnivorous as my dad.
Sorry. I didn't mean to imply any such thing.
Jeez. Wait, hold on. Did he just smile? He did. It was a small one, but he did. He can actually smile. Being human, that should be obvious, but it's kind of strange seeing him do it. Maybe, just maybe we'll be able to get along, even just a little bit.
Oh, 3 years from now, you're gonna think back about this line. You're gonna think back on this saying, we'll be able to get along even just a little bit. You're gonna think about that a few years on, Pauline.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Could you tell me about your home country? I've asked Dad, but he won't tell me very much.
Ah.
Come on, how about it? I'm really curious.
He probably doesn't know very much himself.
What? About his own homeland?
Some don't.
Huh? What do you...
How about that fountain? I'd like to get a closer look at it. At the spot you say you like to sit.
Okay. What was that just now? Did he dodge my question? Is there something there he doesn't want to get into?
From this angle, it looks like the fountain's sitting atop the ocean.
Yeah, it does. It does. If you want, we can go to the beach. It's a straight walk from here.
No, I like this view. The sea's a pretty color here.
You can clearly see the white of the fountain upon it. The sea is a different color than the fountain?
It is. In fact, the sea is often changing colors itself, but out in the water, it can be easy to overlook. It can be the color of emeralds, or deep blue like sapphire, or almost black like obsidian. The sea has a face, and with it, many expressions.
I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll ask Dad and get him to take me out on a ship.
You have quite the adventurous spirit. Not many women say they want to ride a ship.
You think? I want to go everywhere I haven't been before. I want to see for myself that the world extends beyond this town.
Ah, that's a fine ambition. Hopefully, the time will come when anyone can have access to a ship with relative ease. You know, this game takes place in the 1700s right now. At least Door 2 is taking place in the 1700s. And in 200 years, your mind's going to be very expanded, Merchant, in 200 years. You just got to live for 200 years, though.
He actually smiles quite a bit, I guess. And we seem to be talking pretty comfortably, too. He's a lot more friendly than he looks. He appears almost noble. The way he looks out at the sea, his gaze steadfast and unwavering. Oh dear, that was close. He almost deceived me. He's a foreign man, and I'm simply his guide. You mustn't think you've grown close to him just because you were able to hold a brief conversation.
By the way...
Pardon me, yes?
That outfit you're wearing.
Oh, this? Ah, yes, it's absolutely splendid. My dad brought it back for me. It's of a particular design, with unusual accessories. The moment I saw it, I said, oh my. Oh my, I said. It's so pretty. I want to show it off to everyone.
I see.
Oh, it's just so magnificent. He actually has a decent eye for clothing. I guess he has more in that head of his than meat.
Actually, I brought back that outfit.
Huh?
When I heard I was going to meet my boss's daughter, I thought it would be best if I brought some kind of gift. So I had a tailor imitate the style of my homeland. I'm delighted to see it's to your liking.
What? Hold on a second.
Yes?
So you're saying that these clothes I'm fawning over were given to me by you, and you had them made for me?
Indeed.
And completely oblivious, here I am wearing them now.
More precisely, you've been wearing them since lunch.
Why didn't you say something before?
Oop, I hit the scroll bar.
This is humiliating. I want to bury my head in the sand.
But I thought you liked them.
I do indeed, but...
Having never met you, I wasn't sure what colors you liked, but I was relieved to see you wearing them. They look nice on you.
He says with a smile. He's always standing up perfectly straight, always looking stern and no nonsense, and he kind of scares me. But he's a gentleman. I'm going to change.
What?
I'm going to change. I'll be back in 5 seconds, so just wait there.
5 seconds is infeasible.
Oh God, help me, Mom. I really need your help. Because my heart just skipped a beat. For a foreign man.
Oh, can I click the mouse button? Yeah.
Oh, is that so? Very well then. Oh no, thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. And don't worry about me, I'll keep safe. Goodbye. Shortly before I arrived at the village, a beast appeared. It killed a number of villagers and then disappeared. Ever since then, the village hasn't been itself. There's a cloud of gloom hovering over it, fear visible in everyone's eyes. At first, I thought their fear was of the beast returning. But that's not quite right. Their troubles with the beast are, in fact, still ongoing. Ah, Javi! Hey. I heard you were asking around about the beast? Yeah. Talking about the beast is taboo. People are going to push you away even harder now. Though, I guess, you are leaving in a few days. People going missing. Your beast problem's still going on, isn't it? Huh. After asking around, I'm beginning to piece things together. When the beast first appeared, you chased it away. However, later, the beast came back, killing villagers. After that, the beast disappeared, but villagers began disappearing too. Once a week, someone would just be gone. And even as the weeks passed, none of them ever returned. The people of the village think the beast is responsible. They think it's kidnapping villagers. That's right. This village is under the beast's curse. So you're better off forgetting about this place and the savage beast that dwells nearby. You don't belong in a place like this. Go back to your hometown, where it's peaceful. That's the kind of life you deserve. Javi. What? I want you to be honest with me about something. Where does... I won't tell you. Why not? They told me that you know where the beast is, Javi. I heard from the other villagers that you once chased the beast. Sure you didn't mishear him? No, I'm positive. You know where the beast ran off to, where its hideaway is. You chased after it, found its den, and then you came back. That's what I heard. Didn't you? Why did you keep that from me? When you told me about the beast, I asked you to tell me everything you knew, Javi. But you brushed me off and said you didn't know anything. Said that I should talk to someone else. When in reality, you know more about it than anyone else. Tell me why. Why did you hide that from me? What were you thinking? As you watched me frantically asking around the village for more information. Were you enjoying yourself? I can't tell if he's getting angry or if he's getting sad. Tell me, why are you always so mean to me? Shut the hell up! Like I could tell you. Like I could actually tell you that! What the village tell you about me? Did it go something like this? That the kid couldn't take revenge for his parents? That he's a damn coward? I'm sure you heard that one plenty from everyone, and now you think that I'm a coward too. I don't... Yeah, it's true. I went after the beast. I chased it down the night it killed my parents. Heading around back, I saw it slip into the forest. So I went after it, chasing it until I reached its den. I despised that Bestia with everything I had. And murdered my mom and dad. And murdered my friends, the kindly priest, every decent person in town. I needed to get revenge for what it had done. It was my duty to bring retribution upon the beast that stole everything from me. So I tried to confront the Bestia. But I couldn't do it. Not only could I not stand up to it, as soon as it turned around, I saw its eyes. Its bloodshot eyes and black irises. I couldn't move. Javi. Yeah, that's right. I was a coward. I watched it kill my parents. Even followed it home. But I couldn't do anything. Anything except run, flee, screaming in terror. That was all I could do. Javi, that doesn't make you a coward. If that beast really was that terrifying. But I was supposed to stand up to it. That's what the rest of the village would have wanted. For someone to eradicate the Bestia. When I came back, having accomplished nothing. Everyone was so harsh. You coward. Why did you even go out there for? Constant ridicule. What did you even go out there for? What right do they have to... If they really want him gone, they could all go together and... No one's got that kind of courage left. They're all waiting for someone else to speak up. Someone to stand up and say, let's go kill that beast. But no one has the guts to take that initiative. It could have been me, but... The moment I fled back to the village in fear, I lost that qualification. You think that was just me being mean? Huh? That I didn't tell you where the beast dwells? Do you think that was just me harassing you? I've seen the beast. I know how scary it is, and I know how dangerous it is. And you think I tell you where it is? I know good and well what you're thinking. That the guy you're looking for might have been taken by him. And you want to go to his den to see if he's there. Knowing that, do you really think I tell you? If you go, it'll kill you. You don't have any evidence anyway. Nothing that points to that guy being taken by the beast. But you don't need to put your life on the line for something like that. Something so uncertain. Even if by chance he was taken by the beast, there's no way he'd be alive. That's what the beast does. No one comes back alive. But you came back alive, Javi. Huh. Which means there's no saying for sure either way. That's just because I ran away immediately, but even if he did manage to escape, that's all the more reason not to check the beast's den. I want to know for sure whether he's alive or dead. Somewhere, in a little corner of my heart, part of me thinks that he might just actually be dead. I have to have faith, but I'm so close to cracking, to thinking he won't ever come back to me. Then, why don't you just give up on him already? Without knowing for sure, I can't let go. I'll debate with myself forever, until I die an old lady, about whether or not he's still alive. That's how my life will end. You want closure. You want to know for sure whether he's alive or dead, right? And even if he is dead, you'll be satisfied just knowing it? Right. Which is why I want to, at least, follow any possible leads. There might not be anything saying he's there. But it is true that remains of the ship what he was on washed up in this village. If he wandered the area and ended up at the beast's den, where he was killed, then I'll let go. So please, Javi, tell me where the beast dwells. Make this the last time. Huh? Even if you find no trace of him at the beast's den. Even if you don't figure out whether he's alive or dead, you will give up your search for him. You'll assume he's dead. If you don't reach some conclusion, you'll just keep searching, keep going to dangerous places, keep putting yourself at risk. I want you to stop that. Stop, to go back to your town and live a normal life. Settle on an answer. If you could promise me that, I'll tell you where the beast's den is. Okay, I promise. This will be the last place I look. 2 more things. First, I'm going with you. What? But I thought, isn't it dangerous? Exactly. I can't let you go alone. Javi, I have to go with you and make sure you don't do anything stupid. Alright, fine. And the other one is, you will not enter the den. You don't understand just how dangerous the beast is. It knows no mercy. It indiscriminately attacks any human it sees. So you can't let the beast find you. You just examine the den from the outside. And when you're done, back to the village. Understood? You need to promise me this. Okay. Oh, right. One more thing. Huh? I thought it was just 2 things. This is less of a promise, and more something that would be nice. I decided, when we make it back to the village, I actually would like if you could take me to your hometown. Javi. I'll figure out some way to get permission, and I'll do my best not to be a burden on you. I'm still just a kid, and there's not a whole lot I can do in a better place. Even in a better place. But I'm surprisingly skilled with my hands. If you have work for me, I'll do anything. So, there's that. Yes, of course I will! We'll go back to my hometown together, and I'll show you all around. You can get some great ham sandwiches there. We'll eat them together in the park. Okay, there's a death flag going on here. Either Pauline or Javi are going to die, and I'm putting my money on Pauline dying. I don't know why, but I'm putting my money on her dying, and maybe Javi too. Because they're making promises to each other about, you know, having a better life after visiting the Beast's Den, which is the mansion. So one of them or both of them are going to die now. They're not going to get a happy ending. At least from what I'm getting at from this. You've told me that already. What is that face? What is that face, Javi? Are you ever not hungry, lady? Ah! You laughed! You just laughed, Javi. Whoa, back off! I did not laugh. Nope, you definitely laughed. You're kind of cute when you laugh, Javi. Come on, do it again. Go on, like this. Shut up! Stay back! Stop it, don't touch my cheeks. Bah, I wanted to see it again. I am not your plaything. Anyway, we set out tomorrow. We will return before it gets dark, and you will keep your promises, and you will not do anything dangerous. Got it? Promise. Thank you, Javi. I don't need your thanks. Thank you. That thank you is not for him agreeing to tell me where the Beast's Den is, but because I can see that Javi's trying to save me. His care calms the turbulent waves that have been crashing inside me. I was always anxious. I always believed. I always thought I'd see him again. But I also recognized that I was practically living in a fantasy. I was just too stubborn to admit it. I certainly won't be able to change how I feel immediately. I'll probably continue loving him. Nevertheless, Javi's words resonated comfortably with me. I can see, if but vaguely, a new path, a new way of life appearing before me. That's what he did for me. I will make this the last time, my final attempt to find him. No matter the outcome, I will stop stubbornly believing he's still alive. And then, I'll find happiness on a different path. Alright. The House in Fata Morgana Remnant of Dreams Edition? Ah, okay. That was not the end of the chapter, but that's all the time I have for this time. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save in the darkness. I'm going to have to remember that it's save file number 9. But yes, that is all the time I have for today's stream. Thank you everybody for joining me in today's House in Fata Morgana stream. Hopefully next week I'm a little less sleep deprived. Yeah, Insomnia has been kicking my ass, so yeah, that's why I'm like very off key right now. Like I've been off key for the past few streams due to Insomnia. Like it's been affecting me for like a week or so. So yes, hopefully I will you know, get better sleep very soon, so that I could be at my very best for the next House in Fata Morgana, or just next stream in general. On Friday morning, I will be streaming Limbus Company, and I will see you all then. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Okay, okay.